Hey guys, my name is Andres Torres. I'm an admissions counselor here at Fulton University, and today we have a special guest. We have Ms. Black. She is a professor here at the College of Business at Fulton University. And we're very excited to have you
Oh,
here.
thank you.
Would you mind just saying a couple things about you, maybe how long you've been here or what your title is, stuff like
Sure.
that?
I've been at Faulkner for 27 years. This is completing my 27th year. I'm the chair of the accounting and finance department. I co-chair with Justin Bond, so for the College of Business.
Gotcha.
So we're excited to be here and tell you about accounting degree and all the things that the College of Business has to offer.
Yeah, no,
Awesome.
well, I appreciate you guys being here. I know there's going to be a lot of good information, so we're very excited. We're just going to jump right into it.
Sure.
Accounting, that's kind of your expertise. So we're going to
Yes.
kind of jump into that a little bit. So some people are kind of intimidated when they hear accounting. So can you tell us what really accounting is?
Okay, accounting is the language of business. So everything in accounting fits together like a puzzle. So accounting makes the puzzle fit together better, so that you understand the financial side. You take your skills from all the other aspects of business, but then focus in on finance and reporting and taxes and all of that. So it's like the completes the puzzle of a business environment. So mainly just the language of business. So when we talk about income statements, financial statements, balance sheets, what are assets, what is revenue, what's the difference between revenue and net income and those types of things. So you're going to learn the language of the financial aspects of business.
Yeah, and being a business grad here at Faulkner, I graduated about 2 years ago with a Bachelor's of Business Administration, so I have a lot of love for this department. But I found out pretty fast that I was not going to be an accountant.
Oh, no.
I remember taking the class, and I was like, wow. I love business, but this is not my
Not this
section.
part of it.
Not
Okay,
this part
that's
of it.
right.
Exactly.
And everybody doesn't enjoy that problem solving aspect. There's a lot of quantitative analytical problem solving type things. Then there's the field of accounting can go in so many different areas that you need some of your communication skills, which you are great at. But then if you don't like the problem solving mathematical side of it, it kind of puts it all together. And so students that major in accounting usually enjoy that analytical piece and that problem solving piece, and everybody doesn't, unfortunately. I mean, I've tried, but I can't make everybody like accounting.
No.
So,
And you kind of talked about this a little bit, but we probably have some viewers who are wondering, hey, business, hey, that might be me.
right.
But accounting, I guess, what kind of students would kind of want to do an accounting degree?
Okay. If you're very detailed oriented, you like to problem solve, like I said before, or if you like dealing with that reasoning, thinking outside the box, but within a set of rules also. So there's a combination of, we've got to do a lot of analytical processes, but then also looking back and saying, okay, what happened last year, how can we improve it, those types of things. So we're going to do a lot of analytical looking forward in a business and based on what happened historically. So students who really like details usually thrive in accounting.
Oh yes,
So,
definitely. That's probably why I didn't. Is
No.
because I'm hard at that. But so what career opportunities are available for graduates with an accounting degree?
Okay, accounting is wide open. We say there accountants are needed in every industry. So, I mean, whether you're manufacturing or service, nonprofit, everybody needs a financial person. Every business, Faulkner, just a nonprofit like Faulkner University or, Target, Walmart, your big companies, they all need financial accountants. So, that being said, you can work private, public, you can work in governmental accounting. There's a big in Montgomery, governmental accounting is a big job opportunities with the state being, the state capital here. So we've got public, private, governmental, nonprofit. But then if you want to get your CPA, you can do that. And you can, of course, so our accounting degree prepares you to take that next step and kind of the gateway to your CPA exam. But then that exam opens up if you pass the CPA exam, then you're gives you another notch of levels of careers, because you work for a public accounting firm where you become a manager, become a partner, and then if you get tired of public accounting, then lots of people end up going to work for their clients. So they end up working in manufacturing environments or hospital industry. Some firms specialize in insurance, others specialize in healthcare. So it depends on what firm you end up. But the big thing is everybody needs an accountant. So, that's the one thing you can't say about every other major. There's like every business in the world needs an accountant. So that's, and the accounting jobs are growing too, because the baby boomers are retiring. And so we've had a lot of those financial positions that are opening up. One survey I saw said that there are going to be over 840,000 accounting jobs opening in the next 5 or 6 years. So that's a lot. I mean, there's already 1.4 million accounting jobs, according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics. So, we're adding almost another million accounting jobs in the next 5 or 6 years because of the retirement and the way the other industries are growing. So you can do anything you want to do with an accounting degree. You can work for the FBI, you can work for a manufacturing environment, you can work for a nonprofit, you can just the door's wide open for whatever career, and you make a lot of money, which is always a good thing. That's right. So the hard work that you put in the undergraduate leads to an immediate payoff, and whereas in an accounting degree, because most accountants start off at $50,000 to $60,000 starting pay, whereas we can't say that about every major that comes across and from a university. So and there's so many opportunities for advancement in accounting, whether you start as a staff accountant and become a manager, or you start as a staff accountant and become the controller of the company, whatever. There's just lots of opportunities in accounting.
No, it sounds like it.
Yes.
So if you don't mind me kind of asking, CPA, you kind of brought that up. Maybe some of the viewers don't really know what that is.
Right.
So what is the CPA, and how could that help you as an accountant?
Okay, the CPA is a Certified Public Accounting certificate that you take in 4 parts. It's divided in 4 parts, and now you can take one part at a time. In the past, several years ago, it was one big test, kind of like the law for the law exam for lawyers. So it is a professional test that you become as a certified public accountant. And so you take a financial piece, you take a business tax piece, an auditing piece, and a compliance piece. So there are 4 divisions. You take one part at a time. You study that material, take the test. So you do them one piece at a time. I don't know of anybody who nowadays tries to take 2 at a time or anything like that. So the financial accounting side of it is the biggest and longest part of the exam. But once you complete that exam and you've completed work in the field of accounting for 3 years, then you are a certified public accountant. And so then, then you can own your own firm. You can start your own firm. You can do tax returns, you can do audits. So in order for a small or large company to say they've been audited, you have to have a certified public accountant look at their books and make sure that everything is the way it's in compliance with the laws and regulations. And so certified public accountant is the next step after you get your undergraduate degree. That's what we're preparing you to be ready to start taking that exam.
No, definitely. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Guys, if any of that kind of interests you, please feel free to reach out to us. Go ahead and apply. Maybe even come on a visit. Come visit our amazing, awesome professors. They are really incredible. I love them so much. But no, again, thank you so much. And thank you guys. If you have any more questions, like I said, reach out to us. But from everybody here at Faulkner, Soar Eagles.